welcome back to my channel. I'm Aashi Adani and for today's video we're reviewing the newest Jacqueline by Colorbar collection. So let's get started. Yes, I do have the collection. It was sent to me for the launch. In fact, I just attended the launch event. As always, that does not affect my reviews about these products. I'm going to be trying them for the first time on camera with you guys. So let's get started. Alright, you guys. So let's start dipping into the collection. So the first thing that they have launched are nail paints. They've launched it in 5 shades for rupees 299 each. We won't be trying nail paints today because I ain't got no nails, but I do have 2 shades. First one is I have 01, which is called Haute Shimmy. This is what it looks like. Also, I'm really sorry if you can hear kids in the background. I waited for like an hour and a half for the kids in my building to stop playing, but they're just not. And at this point, it's getting too late. I really want to film this and just like move on. So I'm really sorry if you can hear it. I'm gonna try to edit it a little, but I don't know. And the second shade we have is called Scarlett Sensation. This is what it looks like. I do like the packaging of it, like I like the whole Jacqueline vibe, and the nail paint itself looks very nice and shiny. They have 5 shiny shades. I just got a whiff of the nail paint. It was like so strong. It smells like acetone wala nail paint, like it smells like that. But let's move on to the base. I have my blush and bronzer on. They have 2 highlighters for rupees 2500 each, which is a little pricey in my opinion for Colorbar. But they do have 2 shades. First is called Prismatic Spell and the second shade is called Prismatic Romance. Let's have a look at the highlighter. We have Jacqueline Colorbar like that. And once you open it, I have the shade, which one do I have? I have 01, which is Prismatic Romance. This is what it looks like, okay. And it is like, it kind of is like monochrome. So like this way it's golden and this way it's pink. It looks very pretty, okay. My first impressions of the highlighter, I was blown away at how pretty it looks. I was just like, oh, it's so pretty, like it's really pretty. It also has a mirror, which is great. I'm gonna dip into this for the very first time. And I was just at the launch event of this collection with Jacqueline and Shanmu, and they were raving about the highlighter for like the longest time, because they were like that this highlighter looks extremely wet. It looks like, you know, it's very natural, but it can be built up, and just like really raving about the highlighter. So I got very excited, especially because I love how it looks. I'm just going to slightly take like this. I don't want to ruin the shape of it. And let's apply it. I can't really see too much. It's a nice, yeah, okay, I can see it now. It's nice, like a white gold sort of a color. It's not very pink, which is great, I think. Not sure. So it looks very pretty, sure, but I'm just a little 2 minds about how impressed or blown away I am by the highlighter, because it honestly feels like a highlighter that I have. Like it just feels like, yeah, sure, we've tried highlighters like this before. It's looking a little wet, which is nice. It looks like a very natural within. It does not have glitter chunks, which is a very major plus point of any highlighter. You don't want it to be chunky. You want it to look like a sheen sort of a thing, which this is doing. I think I was expecting a little more because, I mean, 2,500 rupees is a lot. But I guess it does look good. Like, at the end of the day, it does look like a good highlighter. And yeah, maybe we could, I don't know. I'm in two minds. Give me, like, I think if the more I see my skin, I might like it. But at first impressions, it just feels like a little too expensive for a highlighter style that I probably already have. Let's move on to the eyes. The only thing that they have failed to kind of put across is what is different. Like, how is this collection kind of different from any of other Colorbar collections? Like, what is Jacqueline's input? Is the makeup, or is it the formula, or is it something else? I don't know. They didn't really highlight that, but okay. We also have three eyeshadow palettes full of mattes and glitters. I have it in the shade. I have the Berry Blush eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like. It's nice and sleek. Sadly, when I received it, 2 shades were broken. So this is what my palette is looking like right now. Oh god, the mess. So it's kind of broken. I'm just gonna clean it up once before using it. You also get this dual-ended brush, which I like. The palette is for rupees 2,200, which I think is, I mean, okay for an eyeshadow palette where you are getting 12 gorgeous shades. Alright, so I've gotten 12 shades right in front of me. I'm going to do smoky eye, and we'll see how we feel about a few shades right here. I'm going to start with this brown shade right here. This is a great color for the transition. I think it's looking very pretty. It's blending well too. Not bad at all. I do like it. Next, I'm going a little darker into this shade right here. I'm going to use Jackie's brush, which the smaller side, just to kind of lay the color flat and deepen it precisely. I'm going to take a little bit of that dark color on the inner corner as well. I'm going to go into this darkest shade right here and again kind of put it on the outer edge to deepen it up a little more. And we're going to do the same thing on the inner corner, kind of just making it deeper. I feel like the mattes blended quite pretty, quite beautifully. Looks nice, does not have a lot of fallout, which I think is very important. And yeah, I think this looks quite neat. Alright, so I'm going to take a flat brush next, dip into the shade Romance, and apply it right in the center. This one's flaking a little bit, so if it's not working, I'm just going to set it with some setting spray. Hopefully the color will then stick properly. Yeah, much better. I just feel like it's very flaky, this shade. It's just all over the palette at this point. I'm gonna use my finger. Hopefully it'll work better. Yeah, this is much better. So I believe you're supposed to work the metallics with your finger. A brush might not be the best way to go. And the metallics do have a crazy amount of fallout, but I think that can be managed. Okay, I'm gonna take this lightest shade right here, and I'm gonna place it on top of, just in the center, to kind of make the eye look even bigger. This doesn't feel like a new palette, to be fair. Like, it feels like, again, something that I probably already have used before. It's not wowing me. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely cost effective. So if you're looking for a palette like this, this might be it for you. Sure, maybe. Like, there's nothing wrong with the formula. I just feel like they could have done a lot more. Lastly, I'm just going to take our darkest shade and pull it under the waterline to smoke it out. And I'm going to take that gold shade which we used in the center to on the lower lash. There we go. We're done. I'm going to dust off all the excess. It wasn't so bad, it's not sticking, which is great. I'm gonna finish these steps on the other eye and be right back. So my eyes are all done. We have 4 shades of eyeliners which are supposed to last for 14 hours. It's called Wink with Love 14 Hour Stay Eyeliner. You have 4 shades: grey, navy, blue and black. I have 2 shades right here with me. I have the I believe the navy night, and I have black charm. I'm gonna oh, it's a nice sketch pen liner. I really like sketch pen liners. And ooh la la, it's a proper black color, really dark. I appreciate that. Also, I like the shape of the eyeliner. It's quite unique. It like has a flat side and a circle. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying, but I think it's quite unique. Next we have the shade navy blue, and again a very pretty wet color. I want to see the 14-hour claim, so I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to try smudging it after that. Also, I'm thinking which color should I be wearing with today's look. Ideally, it would be black, but I think I want to go with blue just to test the waters and try something new. I'm gonna go in with the black and do a wing liner. Also, these liners are for $7.95, which I think is a standard eyeliner cost, so I'm not mad about that. So what I'm immediately getting is that the tip is so precise and nice. Like, it really lets you get in the corner and get a thin line if you want. I like that. Yeah, I really like the tip of this. It's nice. I might have made a horrible mistake choosing blue as the liner for this look, but we're here to play with makeup. So let's just go with it now. Alright, I do like the blue. It looks nice. It does not look like a blue that is really in your face. This is something that is subtle. This is something that, you know, even if you were to wear it just on its own like a blue liner, it looks like, oh my god, there is something, but it's not too wild is what I'm going for. Like, it looks nice and subtle. I'm gonna do the other eye. Alright, we've got our liner on. That was actually quick and easy. I am 100% keeping both of these in my vanity. I really liked how easy it was to apply. I'm just gonna quickly try to see how smudge proof they are. Like, I'm just going for it. Well, it didn't come off at all. It didn't budge. It's just become lighter because I didn't realize that my hand had glitter, and there's glitter on this now. But the liner itself did not budge, so I'm really hoping that this stays like this, and I do like it. Next, we've got a mascara which is called Active Swimproof Mascara, so I'm assuming it's waterproof. It's called Dive In, which I think is smart. Okay, this mascara is for rupees 895. Again, pretty standard for like a mascara, so that's fine. I'm just gonna curl my lashes a little bit. Jacqueline was talking about the liner, and she said that the liner, the black one is still has a very, like, it has a little bit of a shiny finish, but the blue one is completely matte. So I like matte mascaras, matte eyeliners, so I really like this. Okay, the wand of this is also quite thin and small. Let's see how easy it will be to apply. It's quite easy to apply, no problems there. It's kind of lengthening my lashes. It's actually quite easy to apply. It's a little wet as a mascara, like it's quite wet, the formula, so I'm a little scared of clumping my lashes. That's why I'm going to do one layer, let it dry a little bit, and then go in with the other layer. This is also helping me reach every little hair in the lower lash section, which again I think is because of the wand. That's great. Is this the most volumizing and lengthening mascara that I have tried? Probably not, but it's good. It lets you reach places with the wand, so I appreciate that. And on its own, now you can see that the blue doesn't look very in your face. It looks like a very subtle blue. Alright, next we've got two lipsticks. I'm going to check how many shades we actually get. Next we have Sinful, Jacqueline Sinful lipsticks. It's bold, it's sinful, it gives a blast of color, and it's long lasting. You get it in 4 shades. Hickey, Dirty Date, Foreplay, and Mistress. I have 2 shades here with me. I have Foreplay and Mistress. Let's start with Foreplay. So every lipstick has a monogram of like lips, and we have, I think, Jacqueline. What do we have? We have lips and we have the Colorbar logo. It's supposed to be like super glide, like you just glide it and it's supposed to do everything. I'm gonna try it. Okay, sorry. I don't want to start with this. I want to start with the red. It's called Mistress, and again this lipstick also has the monogram thing on it, like the lips and the logo and all of that. She said that this red is supposed to look like a very, like, not in your face red, like it's just supposed to be so natural. Okay, that was definitely easy to apply. It is quite weightless, so I do appreciate that. If you don't feel like you're wearing too much. These lipsticks are for rupees 1299, 1300 for a lipstick. Little pricey, little out there, but not too bad. It feels like I'm not wearing anything, which is a good thing. I really like that. It's also not making my lips look too dry or too glossy. Like it's like the perfect matte. Let's move on to the other shade. Alright, so this kind of stains the lips, which I think is a good thing. Like it will last you, like it will look like at least, so you will at least have something on your lips. No, you won't completely like lose color. Let's move on to the brown shade, which is called Foreplay. I just feel so bad when I apply this because it's like I know I'm slowly ruining the beautiful monogram. Beautiful. This is like a beautiful brownie nude. And I think it'll look good on like all Indian skin tones. It's not too light. It's very pretty. Kudos on this one. I think I would definitely approve of the lipstick. I think they look nice. It has covered my lips. It does not look like my lips are peeking through. It does not also feel very heavy. So I'm good with this. Alright, you guys. That is my full face of Jacqueline by Colorbar. And there are definitely some products that you can miss out on, like it's okay, and there are some products that you absolutely need. I think my top favorite product are the eyeliners. They look really nice, they were very easy to apply, and the rest you can choose for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Comment below what else you'd like me to review, and I'll see you guys super soon. Bye.